Hello children. Today let us learn about eating habits of animals. Like us, animals also need food. Food provides them energy and help them to grow. So let us learn about different eating habits of animals. Different animals eat different types of foods. Like giraffe eats leaves, lion eats meat, a bear likes to eat fish as well as plants. So, based on their feeding habits, animals are classified into three groups. They are herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Now, coming to the first one, that is herbivores. Animals that eat only plants as their food are called plant eating animals or herbivores. Cows, camel, deer, buffaloes are the herbivores. They eat only plants. Now coming to the second one, that is carnivores. Animals that eat only the flesh of other animals are called flesh eating animals or carnivores. Lion, tigers, leopards, eagle, wolf, fox, all these animals comes under carnivores. Now coming to the third one, that is omnivores. Animals that eat both plants as well as the flesh of other animals are called omnivores. Human beings, bear, rat, foxes, pigs, hens, all this comes under omnivores. Now let us see the teeth of animals based on their feeding habits. Now coming to the herbivores, herbivores eat grass, leaves, flowers, fruits and vegetables as their food. Now let us see how the teeth of herbivores. Herbivores such as cows, camels, sheep, and buffaloes have flat and broad front teeth to bite off leaves and grass easily, and they have strong back teeth which help them to chew and grind the food well. Most herbivores swallow their food after chewing it once. However, herbivores such as cows, camels, and sheep get the swallowed food back from the stomach into their mouth and chew it over again and again. This is called the chewing cud. It helps them to break down the food better. Cud means half chewed and swallowed food. Herbivores such as rabbits, squirrels have sharp front teeth. They use these teeth to nibble on nuts, fruits, and seeds. This is called gnawing. Now coming to the teeth of carnivores. Carnivores eat the flesh of other animals. So it's very difficult to tear the flesh. So carnivores such as tigers, lions and leopards have sharp pointed and slightly curved teeth on either side of the front teeth. They use these teeth to tear the flesh. And carnivores have strong jaws and their back teeth are broad and flat. These animals chew the flesh with their back teeth. Snakes do not have any chewing teeth. They feed on small animals such as mice and lizards by swallowing them whole. Butterflies, bees, and mosquitoes have a long, thin, straw like tube as the mouth. They suck the food with the help of this tube, which is attached to their mouth. Butterflies and bees usually feed on nectar from the flowers. The frog has a long and sticky tongue which it keeps rolled up inside its mouth. When the frog sees an insect, it flips the tongue out and catches the insect. Then it rolls the tongue back inside its mouth. When the insect still stuck to it. Frog eats a small insects and mosquitoes as their food. Now coming to elephant. The elephant has a long, thick and strong nose called a trunk. It uses its trunk to break off branches and leaves on the trees and bushes. Now coming to the feeding habit of giraffe. A giraffe has a long neck. This helps it to reach leaves on the top branches of tall trees. Dogs and cats use their rough tongue to lap up milk or water. Now coming to our next topic, that is food chain. Green plants make their own food using air, water and light. A herbivore eats a green plant. A carnivore eats the herbivore. This is like a chain that plants and animals form in nature. So, a food chain is a chain that shows how plants are eaten by animals and animals are eaten by the other animals. So, it is like a chain. A plant is always at the beginning of a food chain. Thus, all animals are depend on plants directly or indirectly. Here is the example of a food chain. A grasshopper eats the plants and Grasshopper is eaten by the rat and rat is eaten by the snake and snake is eaten by the eagle. Once the eagle dies, its body is decomposed by the decomposers in the soil. Then the nutrients along with the sun and water causes the grass to grow. Again the cycle continues. Here are some other examples of a food chain. Corn is eaten by the rat and rat is eaten by the owl. Now coming to the second one, carrots are eaten by the rat and rabbit is eaten by the fox and fox is eaten by the lion. So in this way, some food chains end up with 3 animals and some may contain 3 or 4 animals. But remember children, a plant is always at the beginning of the food chain. So this is about eating habits of animals and how animals eat. Thank you.